going on, YouTube? What's going on, Team Hollywood? What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. Guys, I'm coming to you today. You know, a lot of people really aren't playing Undisputed right now. You know, the game has a lot of issues. And it goes back to what I was trying to tell people, that we cannot rush this game. Now we understand how much it takes to have this game play balanced and play well and play responsive. And I'm glad they're doing it this way. They can slowly get the inputs, get the game fixes done before it goes to console, because guys, when they go to console, it's going to take a lot longer to do updates and things like this. So I'm glad it's on PC, on Steam, and they can do updates as fast, as slow as they want to do it. But there's a lot involved in getting a really good boxing game, and I think people are starting to realize that now, how much work it takes to make a good game. Because everybody kept saying, when the game coming out, when the game coming out, hurry up, when the game coming out. But now we know, guys, it's going to take some time to really get a good game. And I'm glad they're doing this way. But we're getting back to it, guys. Here is the game update today, April 17th, 2023. Let's go over these updates real quick, guys, in gameplay and AI changes. All right, it says this. I'm just going to read it verbatim, guys. This update brings 4 exciting new fighters, a new venue, and some key changes to gameplay, AI, and fighter ratings. As we shared in our most recent roundtable on the Undisputed YouTube channel, the next few updates will focus on several key areas of community feedback. Before we get into the full details of the latest release, here are some details on a few areas we're continuing to focus on over the next couple of updates. Good stuff, guys. I love the communication by them, okay? Body uppercut spam. Players online, it's always, the issues are really going to pile up online, guys. We already know when you go in that online arena, you know people are going to be spamming, cheating, doing whatever, glitching, game manipulation, whatever they can do, guys. That's what they're going to do. And at least they're trying to minimize that right here, okay? Players online are able to repeatedly use body uppercut without much consequences, leading to unbalanced fights. We're currently testing 2 solutions internally, a change to the body uppercut targeting and a change to body blocking that we hope to ship in the next game update. So that's actually good news, guys. It's a shame that a company has to focus their time and energy on developing a game to prevent guys from spamming this game or doing manipulations or whatever they do to cheat to win this game, guys. It's a shame that a company has to put time and hours and money into something to solve those issues. I'm getting ready for, I just want to do career mode, man. That's all I want to do is career mode. Okay, I might dabble a little bit online, but you know, really I just want to do a career mode. Let's go to the next point. Online stability, which is really important. We're continuing to work to improve online stability and want to ensure we get it right, because we know how frustrating it can be to play with desync or to be disconnected from a fight. Improving this is a big task, no joke, which requires a lot of work and testing. And our investigations point to any improvement being a few updates away. To that end, we're also adding additional resources to our online team as engaging third-party experts to help us to the best long-term solution for online gameplay. Guys, I try to tell people that all the time. I'm gonna keep saying it, guys. Game development, and when you talk about the expectations people want when they spend their money, it takes time to put out a good quality game, guys. You can't rush good quality. When you rush things, you get a bad result. Okay, let's go to cheating. We all know when you're going online, guys, you're in that arena of you're going to be running into those cheats 9 times out of 10 times. Okay, We know that running into cheaters online is frustrating, and we want to make sure you know that cheaters will never be welcomed in Undisputed. We're working hard to address the issue, and we have a plan in place, but it's taking longer than we'd like. We're implementing a third-party anti-cheat to ensure cheaters are properly routed out from online play. Please. This unfortunately requires us to rework some of our back-end systems before we can implement the anti-cheat, which means the solution is still multiple updates away. It's going to take time, guys, and I hope they have a system where if the game sees the cheating or records or picks up the cheating and manipulation, things like that, that they kick that user from online. Maybe get a 2 or 3 day suspension or a week suspension or whatever. Some kind of system where they get punished for manipulating the online gameplay, guys, or cheating under this cheating category. Okay. Hopefully they can build a system to detect. That's the word I'm looking for. Detect people when they're trying to cheat like that. Below are the patch notes for the update shipped on 17th April 2023, which is today. If you watch this video after the 17th, obviously it's after the 17th. Okay, new fighters, which is a very good thing that people like to see, because they have a ton of new fighters they need to add to this game, but we got to get the gameplay working first. The foundation, the gameplay mechanics working first before they start adding all these new fighters, all these fight styles, and all their ratings. Let's get the foundation done first. But it's good. We always want new fighters. Vasily Lomachenko added to the game with his own unique movement, swift footwork, and signature directional punches. Lomachenko joins the featherweight and lightweight divisions. Pretty good. Check out his roster profile. Okay, Amir Khan added to the game. Khan joins the lightweight, welterweight, and middleweight divisions. Okay, Floyd Patterson, a great heavyweight champion, added to the game and introduces the peekaboo style to Undisputed. Patterson joins the heavyweight division. Okay, and then we have Daniel Jacobs added to the game. Jacobs joins the middleweight division. New venues, which is a great thing. They've already added some, but they got a lot more to go, guys. That's why I'm saying I'm really looking forward to career mode, which I know that's going to be the biggest part of this game. We have also added a brand new venue to the game. Welcome to Kitsutsu Arena, a beautiful Japanese-inspired pentagon-shaped venue, which means discipline. Kitsutsu means discipline. So be sure to show off your ring control and boxing mastery when you step between the ropes. That's good stuff, guys. So I'm going to go right on this game and check it out. Gameplay changes. We've changed the damage health system from 6 individual damage zones into 1 overall head zone and 1 overall body zone. We hope this, alongside the below days threshold change, encourages players to mix up their fight styles, which should lead to a better quality of matches online. Okay, we've changed the damage thresholds used to calculate dazed chance when you get dazed. Fighters are now more likely to hit their opponent into a daze by mixing up punches and landing combinations. Rather than focusing on the same punch repeatedly, that's spam, this does not impact the chance of landing a flash daze. Good stuff, good stuff. We've reduced the movement speed of fighters that are dazed. That's excellent move right there, making it more achievable for players to be able to cut off the ring and secure a finish when an opponent is hurt. And it was really hard to do that. When you get a guy dazed and hurt, it was kind of like you couldn't really catch up with him. So I'm glad they slowing the fighter down that's dazed. That's a very, very good update right there. That's a very good change. Added a warning to the fight UI that will show a player if they're close to being dazed, and removed the sectional body part UI. Oh, okay. I like these updates, guys. The curve has been reduced across overall stamina. You know, that was a big issue in the game. People complaining about stamina. Stamina regeneration, which means fighters with high rated stamina have a less steep advantage. The ultimate goal here is to make sure we're seeing punch stats that are more in the line with what you see in a real fight. This is the first step, and we'll continue to iterate on this area of balance as we follow your feedback. Let's talk about general updates. This is a lot of stuff, man, they put in this update here. I like it. The post-fight results screen will now also show both fighters' remaining health and stamina that they had at the time the fight ended. We hope this is helpful for players to understand and improve the way they're fighting, but also to be able to give us more informed feedback around stamina and damage balancing. AI update. Overhauled our AI system. We overhauled our AI system. The new system should allow us to control and adjust more elements of the AI's gameplay. With this update, players should see that the AI has improved ring movement, punch and stamina management, and weave dodging. Players can expect to see continued improvements, including a more noticeable difference between fighter styles, like slugger versus outboxer, over time. There's still a lot of work to be done on the AI, so we'd love to hear your feedback, requests, and we've set up a specific chat to focus on the AI feedback in the Undisputed Discord server. Let's talk about some fighting changes. Muhammad Ali, health regeneration reduced from 97 to 95. Head health reduced from 95 to 92. Body health reduced from 96 to 92. Hook modifier reduces from 93 to 90. Counterpunch modifier reduced from 95 to 93. And courage increased from 92 to 97. Okay, they're talking about Deontay Wilder. We're experimenting with a tiered system for fighter traits that would allow us to further fine-tune specific fighters like Wilder so that they feel more like themselves. Some of Wilder's traits are increased past the displayed values in game for this update, in-game. And we'll monitor how this impacts Wilder's fight stats and how you say he feels over the next few weeks. Okay, so they're looking for feedback on Wilder's gameplay. Added the knockout artist trait. Conditioning reduced from 90 to 88. Endurance reduced from 92 to 89. So when they're reducing these numbers, it must be where it makes it more skill gap. When you have a skill gap between talents and the way fighters fight, the way you fight with that fighter, it gives you more an advantage to really dominate the fight or knock a boxer out, I think. Right hand power increased from 96 to 98. Again, that's an increase as far as knockout power. Again, they're giving you a more skilled fighters to get an advantage to knocking guys out. Straight modifier increased from 97 to 98. Counter punch modifier increased from 84 to 88. That's a good one, because I feel if you're out boxing a guy and you're doing a lot of counter punching, you should be rewarded for that. Okay. Let's see. Accuracy increased from 84 to 88, which is good. Because if you throwing accurate punches, good solid punches, and you're not missing a lot, you should be rewarded for that. So they increased that accuracy by 4 points. Joe Frazier, Hall of Fame boxer, added to the inside fighter trait. Added the bounce back trait. Health increased from 90 to 91. Health regeneration increased from 91 to 92. Health recovery increased from 90 to 92. Stamina increased from 93 to 94. Endurance increased from 92 to 94. Agility increased from 87 to 88. Movement speed increased from 86 to 87. Hook modifier increased. Guys, they got a bunch of fighters on here. I'm not going to go through all the changes, but I'm going to put the link down in the description for you guys. Or you can just go on the Undisputed on Steam and look at the updates. And it talks about all the changes to these fighters, man, which I think is great. I just mentioned a few. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, they got all these fighters, guys, a bunch of them. Now let's talk about the bug fixes real quick. They fixed the issue with Sugar Ray Leonard's left arm getting stuck in unnatural positions between punches. I've experienced that. You guys know I fight with Sugar Ray Leonard, man. I love him. Okay, fixed the issue. We don't need to read all those again, all the bug fixes, guys, but you can go through and check those out. Fixed the issue with players being unable to connect to another online match after finishing a match. So good. All these bug fixes, man, is beautiful, and there's a lot of them. Fixed an issue when opening the settings menu during gameplay would cause lighting issues. Wow, they fixed a lot of stuff, guys, and they're working pretty hard to give us a great game. I hope you guys appreciated this video. If you're new to the channel, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on your way out. I'm Hollywood Sports. I got you. I get the information to you guys. I got you. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching.